And we have a beautiful October 19th, 2017 fall day. We got a temperature of about 60 degrees out right now, and the sun is shining nice and bright. And I'm returned to a place that I've flown before. This is the Silvermine Ski Jump hill. And this hill hosts international ski jump during the wintertime. But we have fall right now, and I thought I'd just come and see what the leaves look like around this area. We can see we got some pretty nice yellow leaves down there. And if you look in the background there, there's another big spot of yellow trees, or trees with yellow leaves on them. This year was kind of funny as far as the leaves turning. You can go down one block and the leaves can be very brilliant. You go down the next block or two and the leaves can be already done in the trees. So and we're looking at the ski jump here, and looks like they're doing some work there. It looks like they put a shack on the top there, kind of like a little warming house up there, I bet, and maybe an announcer booth. Last time I was out here, that wasn't there. So they've been fixing this place up a little bit. The winds are very calm right now, which is kind of unusual. When we start out cooler in the morning and start warming up, usually the winds pick up a little bit, but the winds are pretty calm right now. This is actually a pretty neat thing to watch if you're in the area when they're holding the tournament. And you want to stop in, you won't be disappointed. It's really fun to watch these guys jump. Yeah, now we look and we see we got some more trees there. Looks like even some red trees down there. And we look at the river there. Just beautiful. If you have a stressful job, it's nice to get out and just drive around a little bit, get outdoors, relax, enjoy the beauty that's in our own backyard here. And especially with the changing seasons, there's something new all the time, whether you're coming into spring and everything's greening up, or you're in summer when everything's green, fall things are changing colors, and winter is just a nice pure white snow out there. So there's always something to see. And we'll kind of follow the river a little bit here. I'm up about 385 feet. And we look at the river down below, that looks pretty calm. My guess is we got a little bit longer here to go before the leaves really start to turn 100%, because it looks like some of them down there are just starting. And like I say, it depends on where you are, especially in town. It seems like a lot of the leaves are kind of almost at their peak, or maybe just a little past their peak. But here it looks like they got a little ways to go yet. And now we'll start heading in the other direction. And I think we're going to have a pretty good year for crops. I see a lot of farmers out in the fields harvesting right now, cutting beans and cutting corn. And here's something I didn't see last time I was here. It looks like a waterfall right up there at the top. So, of course, we got to go over and check that out. That looks like that might even hold some fish in that area. Or if you were young, maybe a good place to swim on one of those hot summer days. So that's pretty cool. Guy's got his own little waterfall on his land. And then we'll start to head back. I gotta say, this Phantom 4 Pro is flying like a dream. Yeah, it looks like we got a little boat coming down the river. So we'll stop and keep an eye on him for a little bit. And we'll take a look at the Skyline. It's a lot of trees. And now we'll start coming down. And one of the things too is you get to see things from the air, but as I'm driving to these places, I get to see all the trees that are along the road, and I get to enjoy that. And I feel very blessed. If you look at here, the trees are just almost covering the entire road there, and turning colors, and I just enjoy being outside and seeing this beauty. So there we had Silvermine Hill. We got a good look at it in the fall, and hope you enjoyed it.